Hey everyone, my name is Crystal. I am one of the coaches that is helping run this group. We're so excited to have you, and over the next 30 days, we're going to work together and hold each other accountable and have a lot of fun, and we're going to get results. So today I wanted to talk to you about what came in your package. So most people in this group are going to be doing either Country Heat or the 21-Day Fix, both of which are Autumn Calabrese programs and come with many of the same things, which all of Beachbody programs come with most of the things we're going to be talking about. So first of all, I wanted to point out that you always want to make sure and read through all of your materials, and I'm going to show you what they all are, but you definitely don't want to skip over anything, and it shouldn't take you that long. So just make sure to spend the time tomorrow and get to know what you're going to expect. And we're here to help you with that too, but I just really recommend reading through everything yourself. So for Country Heat, we have the Country Heat Quick Start Guide here, and you're going to have one of these with the 21-Day Fix as well, and I believe also the 21-Day Fix Extreme. But this is just a real quick overview of what to expect. So you can take a look at that, and that will be a condensed version. Next, you have your calendar. Sorry, there it is. And every single one of our programs is going to come with a workout calendar. The reason the calendar is there is it tells you which workouts to do on which day, and they are trainers and they know exactly what muscles we should be working on which days. So they have compiled these programs in such a way for our muscles to recover and for us to get the best results. So make sure that you follow the calendar. It's there for a reason, and makes it super easy for you to know which workouts to do every day. Next up, you are going to have your DVDs, and it tells you which program is on each DVD, and it will be the same way for the 21-Day Fix as well. So for instance, if on your calendar it says that you're supposed to do the trail ride, you find the trail ride DVD right over here, and that's the one you're going to do that day. And they always throw in some extra workouts too, which is cool. So they've got one on here from 21-Day Fix Extreme, if you want to try one of those out if you don't have that program, and the other programs have different ones as well. The next thing is your nutrition guide. Super important. You may already know this, but your results are based off from 80% nutrition and only 20% fitness. Yes, you need to work out. Yes, it's super important for so many things, and we'll talk about a lot of that in the group. Some things you may not know, some you may know already, but you're not going to get results if you do not eat properly. So we try to live by a 80-20 rule, so you're going to, what I was just talking about, but 80% of the time you're going to want to eat really well, and 20% of the time you're going to allow yourself some cheats, which Autumn has built that right into her program. You may have heard people say before, but on the nutrition guide you can have wine and chocolate in moderation, and it all explains it in the book, but those are some cool things that a lot of diets, which we're not about diet at all, we're about a sustainable lifestyle nutrition plan that you can follow for the rest of your life. So anyways, you will get to have some fun things still. Don't think that you're, forever going to only eat vegetables, because that's so not what this is about. You're going to be pleasantly surprised if you haven't done one of these programs already. So you're going to want to read through this. It's super important. It's got some recipes in here. It's going to explain the containers, which I'm going to talk about in a second, and give you some good ideas for seasonings and different meal plans if you want to go that route. So look through this. Very important. Your results are very much based on your nutrition. So don't just be like, I can't work out and this doesn't matter. It matters. Here's your containers. Both programs come with these, whether you do Fix Extreme, or Country Heat. You can't see them all because I haven't opened this one, but you've got each color represents a food group. So you're going to look in your nutrition guide and find out your calorie brackets, not calories, sorry, how many food containers you get. It is based off calories, but then it tells you how many containers. So you're going to know exactly how many purples you get every day, how many greens, based on the results that you're after, whether you have weight to lose or you want to gain weight or you just want to maintain and build muscle. So you're gonna read that in your nutrition guide and figure out how many containers you get. So those are in your box as well. I forgot to grab my Shakeology. I was gonna show it, but you're gonna wanna have your Shakeology, obviously, most important meal of the day. It's got all your nutrition in there. You need it. I can't even explain all the good things that you need it for, but you definitely need to drink it every day. And you're going to get a shaker cup. So you can put your Shakeology in there after you've blended it and take it with you on the go. I also drink my water out of this because it's 25 ounces and I drink 5 of these a day, so it's very easy to keep track of how much water you're drinking. And we'll talk about hydration in our group too, so you'll learn more about that. But if you don't have Shakeology, talk to your coach because you definitely want to be drinking that. It's going to help your muscles recover. It's going to help you get better results. It helps with cravings, energy. It just is amazing. I have been drinking it for 5 years and I can't not drink it. I don't feel good when I don't. So trying to think if there's anything else I missed. Shakes that. Oh, it is going to, and we'll talk about this more. But there's a little pamphlet. People tend to like just kind of skim over this and think it's nothing, but it's very important. This is how you take your measurements and how to do the pictures right here. Oops, sorry, this side. And then it explains how to do them. A lot of people think that the scale is your results. So not true. The scale can be your worst enemy. Especially in a program like this, you're going to be gaining muscle and losing fat, and muscle weighs more than fat. So in some situations, I don't know your situation, everybody's is very different, but some people, the scale can stay exactly the same, but they will lose lots of inches. So if you don't take your measurements, you're not going to know that. And being that our group is only 30 days, you're either doing a 21-day program or a 30-day program, that's not very long. So you definitely want to make sure that you take your pictures and measurements before you start the program, so tomorrow or Monday at the very latest. And like I said, this tells you how to do it. If you have any questions, you can ask your coach. And I know there's a video in the Team Beachbody website as well. So yes, super important. I've been shocked many times before. Sometimes the scale will move and the inches will move. Sometimes it'll just be inches. Sometimes it'll just be the scale. All of our bodies are different. We're all in different places, so we all have different goals. But I just wanted to point out that you want to make sure that you do this. And all of this stuff can be tracked in our My Challenge Tracker app, which is awesome. So that's that. And I think that's it. If I've forgotten anything, please let me know. Ask any questions that you may have. We are super excited to have you, and I'm sorry that this ran a little bit long, but